Hello friends. Now let us take up the concept number 10, 9.10, circle class demo. So far I have explained all the basic elements of a class. They are class, instance variables, static variables, instance methods, static methods, object, object reference, instantiation, etc. elements I explained, and this is the time to crystallize your knowledge. Already I told you many times, whatever theoretical knowledge you acquired, immediately, as early as possible, you have to transform that knowledge into skills, programming skills. Then only the purpose of your study will be justified. So, only knowledge will not do. For your college examination, it may be enough. But if you have to serve the industry, you must transform your knowledge into skills, into the programming skills. Then only you can enrich your confidence. That's why whatever elements so far I explained theoretically, now through this demo and one more also I give you, two demos I give you. Through these two demos, you can understand practically without scope for doubt, and ultimately you can own them, you can own the skills. This one in this circle class, already I told you, we take up simple domains because here your focus will be one fold. One fold means you have to develop a program. Here the domain, this is circle, a room, student, employee, all these domains are known to you. There is no intricacy in that. If I give you a domain, for example, air traffic control system, first you have to study the domain because you do not know about that. That's why I am choosing simple domains. Through that, I am explaining all the elements practically. So it is very convenient to you to understand whatever knowledge you got, you acquired, and immediately you can transform that knowledge into skills. And one more point I have to tell you, whatever program or project we develop, we should develop in a formal approach because this is the finishing study. In college oriented study, always you may focus on coding. Actually, as I told you many times, coding comes in the fourth phase of project development phase. So, first you have to understand the design phase. After designing only, you have to focus on coding. That's why it may be small program or big program. A small program, small design, big program, big design, or complicated design. So, here first understand what is the mental process. Designing means nothing but mental process. First, you have to complete your mental work, thereafter, you have to start your physical work. Every time I give you one example, you plan for a holiday trip of 1 week. Before you perform all your physical work like reservations of travel, hotel, etc., and all that, you first finish your mental work. Your mental work is the designing part, physical work is the implementation part. So, in the program, in these two phases are there. First, design phase, second, implementation phase. Implementation phase is nothing but coding. So, first let us finish off the design phase. Design phase means in that mainly understanding problem, analysis, and writing algorithm. As this is a simple domain, we can discuss and understand everything. So, first you focus on the output. What output you are expecting from the program? That is that circle area in square centimeters. You have to calculate. Thereafter, sorry, square centimeter. Thereafter, you transform the area into square inches. This is the output. Output is nothing but a destination. So, with a reference to the destination, you have to plan for. You want to go for Vizag, from Bangalore to Vizag. So, then Vizag, that is the destination, and how much is the distance. Thereafter, you plan for your journey. In the same manner, this is our destination. For this purpose, what we have to do? Okay, then this is a circle. We have to understand about the circle. You must have knowledge about the circle. Circle area. Circle area, what is the formula? Pi into radius into radius. Pi is a constant. That is normally the value is taken as 22/7, or in a decimal notation it is 3.14159. The formula is pi r square, pi into radius into radius. Okay. Now, what inputs we have to give? We have to give two inputs. One is radius, second one is pi's value. Actually, pi value is a constant. It never be changed. It is 3.14159, that you know. So, initially what we have to do? We have to give two input values. One is radius, and the second one is a constant we have to define. Actually, we can define it as a global variable. Actually, Java does not allow to define any global variable, unlike in C. Then one static final variable we have to define for that. Okay, this is the idea. Thereafter, what calculations we have to make? One is we have to calculate area. Area. For calculating area, one instance method we have to define. Thereafter, actually, for converting the area in square centimeters into square inches, we have to define a method. That method is different. That is like a utility method. That's why we can define a static method, that is convert square centimeters into square inches, that we define. So, here what elements are required? Actually, two variables are required. Out of two variables, one variable is a normal instance variable. Second one is the constant. We have to define is a constant. Thereafter, two methods we have to define. One for calculating area, other one is converting square centimeters into square inches. That is the analysis. Through analysis, we got that. With that information, we have to develop a blueprint class. Thereafter, once a blueprint class is ready, once your blueprint is ready, you can start your construction. In the same manner, our blueprint is ready. Thereafter, we have to define an implementation class. In the implementation class only, the corresponding object or objects we define, and call the corresponding methods. And ultimately we get the result. This is the understanding what we have, or otherwise it is the algorithm. If you want to write these steps, you can write it. That is always a good habit. Now, let us focus on blueprint class. Now, first we have to define a circle class. Actually, here class circle. This is the blueprint class definition we are making. This is a keyword. Thereafter, for circle, actually for class name, there are two main conventions. It should be a noun, and it should be written in Pascal case. Pascal case means first letter should be capitalized and next letters are lowercase. If more than one word is there, then every first letter of the word should be capitalized. Here only one word is there, that's why it should be a noun. It is a noun and first letter is capitalized. Circle we made. Thereafter, this is the body of the class. Thereafter, now four types of elements we have to define. Those are instance variables, static variables or constants, instance methods and static method that we have to define.